In this half hour, we are devoting time to a story about the emotional and, at times, unintended consequence of restrictive and unclear abortion laws and how they can increase a burden on families who aren't even interested in obtaining an abortion. Now, this story comes to us from one grieving husband. His name, Ryan Hamilton. He's 43 years old. He got a lot of attention on the social media with this post about his wife's miscarriage. In fact, that's how we heard about this story. He wrote this: "Unfortunately for people like us, because of the current laws in the state of Texas, that was only the beginning of this nightmare." CBS News is not naming his wife at her request because she does not want to speak at this time. In an exclusive interview, Ryan Hamilton told Omar Villafranca how the loss of their child only became worse after they went to multiple hospitals looking for help.
When you find out your baby doesn't have a heartbeat, that's only the beginning. So the conversation becomes, what do we do?
Ryan Hamilton says his world shattered on May 16th. His wife was nearly 13 weeks pregnant with their second child when she called him with tragic news.
She said that our baby has no heartbeat. And that's all she could really get out.
Medical records reviewed by CBS News show his wife was treated at a SurePoint Emergency Center branch near his home in North Texas, where doctors confirmed the fetus had no heartbeat.
We were told she could take a medication that would start the process to finish what had already started at home.
Hamilton's wife was prescribed misoprostol, a drug that induces labor and is used for both miscarriages and abortions.
They use terminology with us like terminate the pregnancy. Nobody uses the word abortion at this point.
Okay. Nobody is.
Nobody.
She has not said it. You have not said it.
Nobody has said it. No one has said that word.
Hamilton's wife was sent home to expel the non-viable fetus and told to return if she needed to repeat the medication. And after 2 days,
we call the emergency center that we went to and we say, it's not working. So she goes back in and that doctor says, due to the current stance, I cannot prescribe this medicine for you.
How did you take that?
Fury. My wife especially. I can't say what she said. It's confusing at first, and there's no explanation from them, so you just assume the stance of the state of Texas because of the law.
When that doctor said that, did you think you were going to get the proper help for your wife?
No. You start thinking about the women that have to drive across state lines. We've heard these stories, and you just as a husband, you go, is that what we're going to have to do?
SurePoint Emergency Center declined our request for comment, citing patient confidentiality laws and HIPAA laws. Coming up after the break, we'll show you what happened when Hamilton took his wife to a second hospital where they were denied another treatment. That's next.